And opposition MPs' antics in state parliament have overshadowed the party's post-budget attack. The LNP leader has still managed to use his formal budget reply to pick holes in the government's numbers and announce a jobs program for young Queenslanders. Here's state political reporter George Roberts.
The Premier is certainly pumped about the budget.
Mr Speaker, we're enjoying Budget Week. Listen.
But even if people don't give a toss about politics, some antics raised eyebrows. This from yesterday, also causing complaints for
making unparliamentary and inappropriate hand gestures.
But John-Paul Langbroek was at it again today, distracting from his new boss's budget attack.
Look, I've heard about it, I haven't seen it. I simply say this, that it is important that all MPs on both sides of the House adopt the appropriate standards as determined by the Speaker and the rules of the House.
Offence as defence against the budget reply, the government used question time to open old wounds.
Campbell Newman's right-hand man, first budget. Yeah, you don't like it.
The time is now for the Leader of the Opposition to stand up, to apologise for damaging frontline services and for health.
Instead, he poked holes in the government's numbers.
They have once again shortchanged our major regional centres in this year's budget.
He says Labor's budget has left Wide Bay $400 million worse off, Toowoomba's to get $220 million less under Labor, Mackay misses out on $80 million, Cairns cops a cut of $120 million, and Townsville won't see nearly $200 million the previous LNP government promised. On attracting and boosting business, Mr Nicholls has gone after the government's plan of luring interstate entrepreneurs.
This is a state of origin battle in which the Palaszczuk government is backing New South Wales businesses against Queensland businesses. How crazy is that?
The government proposed $100 million over 2 years to boost regional jobs. Tim Nicholls is targeting teens and tradies.
Young Queenslanders aren't getting the training and skills they need to get a job.
There'd be $50 million to boost apprenticeships with bonuses paid for taking on trainees, $10 million to help young tradies buy tools, a $40 million promise to help businesses hire with cash to cover costs, and $8 million to help with insurance if they keep the trainees on.
Are they going to massively raise taxes, fees and charges? Are they going to cut jobs and services? Or are they going to take the lazy option and sell assets? He has clearly got to come up with some way of funding this.
It's all academic until there's an election, but with a minority government, the opposition's promises for the future hold almost equal importance. George Roberts, ABC News, Brisbane.